Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. It's FYI Friday, and today I'm going to show you my cloth diaper wash routine. So this has been a highly requested video, and it's one that I have just really put off doing. And that's because I am by no means a cloth diapering expert. I'm just a mom who cloth diapers. I just want to preface this by saying this is my routine. This is what I've discovered works best for me. I am a work from home mom. I am a business owner. That means that I don't have business hours. It's just every hour is business hour. So I need a wash routine that will keep my diapers clean and nice and sanitary, most importantly, but that won't take up a huge amount of time. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you what works for me for my wash routine, but down below I'm going to share a whole bunch of links to different websites and resources that can help you figure out what might be the best wash routine for you. This is what a cloth diaper looks like unfolded. When it's time to remove this from my son and put it in my pail liner, all I do is reach in with just like pinchers, right? You don't want to stick a whole hand in there because this is a wet diaper. But take little pinchers, reach in and grab the insert and pull it out. So this is a Bum Genius diaper that has two vertical snaps here. If this were a Rumparoos diaper, it would have two kind of horizontal snaps. And this stays snapped inside my son's diaper. But you want to make sure that this gets unsnapped before you put it in the wash because you want all the parts of the insert to get clean. So usually just holding on to the flap of the top of his diaper, which is the part that has not gotten wet, I just take that and kind of use it to pull that snap open. Then the insert and the cloth diaper go into the pail. We always keep hand sanitizer right next to the pail so that as soon as we are done touching a wet or dirty diaper, we can sanitize. Now, that is with a wet diaper. You might be asking, what about the poop? So there are a couple different things to do with the poop. If you have a newborn baby that still has the really liquidy kind of bowel movements, you can just actually put that right into your pail and directly into the washing machine. You might want to be doing your diapers about every other day because that smell will accumulate if you're not super careful, but you don't have to do you don't have to pre-rinse the diapers or anything like that. You can just put them straight into the wash because that stuff is soluble. If your baby has started solid foods and is starting to have solid bowel movements, all you have to do with those is take them to the toilet, shake them out into the toilet, and flush. Then of course put the insert and the diaper in your diaper pail. Once it's time to do the laundry, I just take the entire pail. This is my Kanga Care pail liner in the Quinn print that I love. And I just take this and dump it right into the washing machine. Once all that stuff is in the washing machine, it's time for a pre-rinse. Now what I like to do is set my washing machine to cold, and that's because I heard that if you put it on hot, you can actually set the stains into the diaper. So I like doing a cold rinse first just to make sure that I'm not setting any stains in there. I usually just do a water rinse for the pre-rinse. This is just basically to wash any kind of solid matter that might be in the diapers out of there, okay? So there's no need for detergent, but you can put some in there if you want to. Occasionally I will put a little bit of white vinegar in there on the pre-rinse just to kind of neutralize any smells that might be in there. In addition to setting the washing machine to cold, I also set it all the way up to extra large, like the highest volume setting I can put it on. And the reason why is for that part, I want the cloth diapers to really swish around in the water. This is what really kind of breaks up the solid stuff and separates it from the diapers. Once that's all done, the next thing that I do is I look down into the washing machine and I see if there are any inserts that maybe I forgot to unsnap, because now is really the important time for this to be unsnapped so that when I use the detergent, it all gets clean. Now it's time for the actual wash. And for this part, I always set my washing machine to small or medium. If I'm washing around 10 to 12 diapers, I use the small, so like the smallest load setting. And if I have more than that, I'll do like the large setting in terms of volume. The reason why I want to do this is I actually want there to be less water in the machine so that those diapers are forced to kind of rub up against each other. That friction is what helps get the diapers really clean, way down in the fibers. So this time having less water in the machine is actually a really good thing. This time I do set the water all the way to hot. I've read that you can use cold, warm, or hot, but I just feel a little bit more comfortable with hot because in my head, it helps make my diapers more sanitary. So I do that load on hot and small to medium load size. You can use any kind of mainstream detergent that you want to use. There are some people who are purists who say there's a certain kind of detergent you need to use, but me personally, I use Tide. It works well for me and I just like it. Once the main cycle is all finished, I usually like to pull out 1 or 2 inserts and just kind of feel them to see if they feel soapy to me. If some of those inserts are feeling a little bit soapy, I will toss them back in the washing machine and I will do my pre-rinse cycle all over again. So just a water-only cycle to get the rest of those suds out. And once that's all done, all that's left to do is throw them right into the dryer. I put mine right in the dryer. I dry them on the gentle cycle. Sometimes it takes more than 1 cycle on gentle, depending on how many diapers I have, but usually just 1 cycle will do it. The only other thing that I do is from time to time, I do bleach my inserts. So I don't do the bleach to the actual pocket diapers that I have. I just do a load of my inserts and I put bleach and Tide in there so that way I know that these are getting nice and clean and they stay bright looking as well. So guys, that's my wash routine for the most part. I did recently have to do a strip to my diapers. I have hard water and it was just time. We were getting barnyard smell on our diapers, and basically that means that your diapers smell the same coming out of the wash as they do going in. So if you want to see a video on how to strip your diapers, I'd be glad to do that. I'm not an expert on it, but I just have done it once so I can tell you how it went for me. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button to let me know that you like this kind of content and I should make more of it. And if you're not a subscriber already, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so that I can see you again. Thanks so much guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!